All right, it is. It's alive. Hell yeah. What's that, popcorn? I am a candy corn fan. I'm going to say that I like pineapple on pizza. I like candy corn. I have never had candy corn on pizza, but I know it exists because I've seen pictures of it. All right, outfit of the day is, I don't know, Barney colors, but like more pastel. It is a Wednesday. Man, tomorrow, Thursday, is like one of those days where I wish I could be two places at once. There's so much to do, and actually, like tomorrow, you could hit 4 mics in Sacramento. Tomorrow, if you do it right, like go, it would be Tubi Coffee, and then Tubi Coffee, Press Club, Stab, Mushroom Tavern. But I might just start with Press Club and then just see what time it is when I get out of there. If Stab is busy or like filled up with a lot of people, I could at least do Press Club and Mushroom. But like, there would be a way to hit all 4, but it would be too stressful, I think, for me. I would rather enjoy my day. Unless there's like other stuff going on. I think there is bingo tomorrow. And that means I get to play bingo twice this month because we have work bingo. Work bingo. The only thing that is like the work bingo, they're like spooky DJ. And I'm like, so a DJ in a costume? Like, what do they mean by spooky DJ? I'm almost gonna go to work bingo because to see like what the spooky DJ is. But today, Wednesday, because I'm living in the present, because the present is like our gift or whatever. Living in the present, today is Wednesday. And going on today is not Callback Bar, open mic. That is on the 30th. Because it's the last. But let's see, for Wednesday, well, I guess Tacoma and Oakland would always be going on. Just a whole plethora in the Bay. In Sacramento, though, Henry's late. I think it's the only thing in Sacramento, so you'd have to like go to Deaf Puppy or something. I got a badass necklace. It's new. It's like my other one, the one that I like more. I wanted to get more of a gangster one, but I have the fake one, but it like turns my skin green. Okay. So 4 mics on Thursday, which could be if like Tuesday being Tuesday, if Wednesday was actually Thursday, Thursday would be Thursday, on which there are 4 mics. All right. Today, though, there's just one, I guess, Henry's. Unless you count Deaf Puppy, which is not technically in Sacramento, but the way to the Bay, and definitely the Bay. I know Tacoma, which is sick. Pretty sure Tacoma, the mushroom mic is every week. Not positive, but damn, that's a dope spot. All right, so I'm doing my verbal autobiography, and this is part 50, so I'm at halfway to 100. Will I do anything special when I get to 100? I don't know, maybe I'll remember what number I'm on, and I'll be like, I'm at 100. I'm actually surprised I remembered this 50. Oh, did I smoke yet today? I did smoke, but not that long ago. Yeah, because here's my vape pen. It's on my backpack, so I must have pulled it out. This Cali weed good. This Cali weed hella good. I cannot blow smoke rings. But oh my god, if I could have just like I wish I could blow smoke rings and also juggle. I think sometimes about doing a bit, I've never done this, but where I would like, well, like, sometimes I like kind of practice juggling, but I can't really do it, not to any real form. Although I don't even write with a pencil in real form, and I've gotten this far in life. But I feel like juggling is more of an art. What? Maybe not. I don't know. I think about sometimes just telling the audience I can juggle. Like I'm a great juggler. Like throw me something, and then just like when they throw me the thing, just I mean I wouldn't even have to try, but just like not catch it, and so it just falls, and be like, oh shit, I lied. Like I can't juggle. Good thing you didn't throw me like a drink or a baby, because it just dropped. But in my head, that plays over so much funnier than it does even me hearing it come out of my mouth just now. Oh man, sexiest day of the week though. I have the heater on in my room because it's hot. It's Wednesday. Sexiest day of the week. It's hump day. I was born on a Wednesday. That's why I'm full of woe, but also so sexy. Sad girls are sexy. So are funny girls. Like I said this before on Autobiography. It's true. It's my campaign. I don't know why else I would have slogans. I guess I'm trying to get voted for, I don't know, better comedian. That's like it takes my work, but also not. Comedy is an interesting art, and I am praying about how to go about steps to getting the successes I want in life. But then it's like, maybe, I don't know, I do things, but it's like a little bit every day. Again, successes I want, number one, to like be a good person. Love God, love other people, learn to love myself. Be a good person before anything else. And that, because I don't really deserve any success unless I am a good person. And after that, success basically over my mental illness, or like, yeah, basically the parts I know I have a lot of the time right now, not always in the past, but a lot of the thing right now, I have like a great life. Or I'll be like, wow, just like I have so much cool stuff going on. Like me, just even like 3 or 4 years ago would be so impressed, but I still get depression. And like the more I accomplish and the more like happy things happen in my life, the more I do realize that it's like, okay, this is just like legit depression. It wasn't always like something to solve. It's just here, or like it's just the chemical thing. So basically get control over that, like, you know, have success over that. Matching my feelings to what I know. Which I guess is a part of coming wide, like it's becoming more emotionally mature, I guess, too. But then I want success in comedy. And not like necessarily in these orders, except for being a good person is number one. Everything else after that is like kind of just the order. I don't know. I don't know why this order exactly. Oh no, yes I do. Yeah, no, the order doesn't matter. There I want to be successful at comedy. I probably should have switched 3 and 4, but I didn't, because it, like, that's such a good way for me to learn to love myself, has been comedy. So I've been able to represent myself better in my relationships since doing comedy, which does bring me to number 4, which is like successful in my relationships. I want to show up well, and all, like, you know, daughter and friend, colleague, coworker, I don't know, whatever. As Amy, show up as the best Amy. And then I want success financially, but I do nothing for it except for manage money bad. Hell yeah, this has been a hell of verbal autobiography. That is like must be a depressing strain of weed. What is it? White Widow. Oh yeah, that is sad. Oh wait, that would be a spider. I wonder what the if it would have a red thing too. Or do white widows exist? I mean, I know they do in like crime. Okay. So the things from last night. People who show up in your dreams. probably talked before. I'll have some like bad dreams sometimes. I have I like, it's a, I am in a good headspace lately. My last dream was about, it was not last night, but the night before. And it's so funny. I guess like, now that I'm talking about this dream, it kind of like almost tied into real life. It is funny how that is. So I had a dream, not last night, but the night before. So today is Wednesday. So I had a dream that I woke up from yesterday morning, Tuesday. And the dream was not like a big deal. It was, I was at like a Denios or something, like a farmer's market sort of like flea market sort of situation with female comics that I knew. So like there's like a female group chat. So it was like almost like comics from there. But I mean, it is basically all the females. So same kind of thing. It was like females that I do comedy with. And like we were going to take our, like I was trying to get, I don't know, like it's a fucking dream. But so the gist of it, like trying to get on a boat, but it wasn't like a bad situation. No panic or anything. It was just like, hey, some of us are gonna go on a ride on a boat. Who wants to go on a ride on the boat? Like some people, I guess, are still shopping or whatever. Like it was literally like the most nothing dream. But when I woke up from it, it made me check the female group chat, and then it was like, oh, it was a good time for me too. Because otherwise, I'm always like on do not disturb. So I do thank God, the universe, the creator, for that dream, because it wasn't like a panicky dream. I woke up just like, oh yeah, like it could have almost been a real non-panic situation. But yeah, just to stay informed. Good to stay informed. Although I love the do not disturb. So that was like the last people I dreamt about were females that I do comedy with. Females in the I would say Sacramento comedy scene, but I would say it's Sacramento and the Yay area. Yay area. Oh, yeah. All up and down. Go all the way from Reno to San Jose. You'll find funny, hot, smart females out here doing this comedy. Alright, so facts that amaze you. Oh, man. I hate being put on the spot like that because there's... Oh, okay. I guess I feel bad for... If anyone ever watches just the... I want to, like, post the... Because I don't want to post just, like, edited stuff. I want to post, like, the real thing so that everyone knows I'm definitely not a serial killer. But I also feel really bad for the moments that I have to think about things like this. So I guess I'll just... Today I learned, or today it kind of hit me. This is even, like, a fact that amazed me. So I'm just going to share this. More this like semantics, thinking about the difference between like basically what a warrior is. So like it's like someone who's fighting for something it's like almost like a more of a moral code. So it's like you're not like so much like a military. That and like, oh man, like the semantics of that. Man, but then I tried to find another definition that fit it because it's like, oh, basically I could be that against fear because my whole thing is like I would really love to tear down fear in myself, and like if I could help other people, that would be dope just because I know how much good comes from it. But oh my gosh, it's so scary. And like if there... Oh man, I have like a tendency to, if like there is something that then doesn't go right at some point in the journey, I'll be like, well, this is the end. So I guess I shouldn't have even tried. But I'm not a big quitter, clearly, because I've been at my job for way too long. Like so long, they think I'm weird, and they like purposely ask my other coworkers who are newer to like go into the higher positions. But it's totally cool. I'm really thankful for it. I like all the... Well, you know, we'll see what happens. Again, just being the best person every day, and the best person I can be is putting on the setting powder for my makeup and saying what tattoos I would like to get. Oh, good, fun question. Okay, I want to get a marshmallow. I want to get like a marshmallow on a stick, like on fire. I have some. I was like, it'd be kind of cool if it almost could have like a skull motif to it. Marshmallow on a stick in the fire. Also, I want to get the like chemical compound for THC. Also, I want to get. Oh man. Well, I have a tattoo for my mom, so I want to get one for my dad eventually. Too. I want to get the capital of California. I think I might want to get. These are like. I think I might want to get. The ones I want the most are the ones that I'm like saying first. Because, but I also think someday I would want to get like the capital of California, the Capitol building, like on my back arm. They did a tattoo convention and like. Oh man, when was it? Not that long ago, like 2023 maybe. And also, what is the name of the place? I think it is a Royal Peacock, which is they have 2 locations in Sacramento. They did the art for it, for the poster for the tattoo convention in like 2023, and it was the Capitol, and it was a sick tattoo. I think it was 2023 because, or 2022. I can't remember if it was when I got this one or when I got like maybe another one I saw it. Who knows? Maybe we even have the whole year off. I don't know. But it was my phone background for a while. All right. I'm going to wear eyeshadow today. It does sound fun to put it on and I have the time. And then I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to go find a step-by-step with pictures for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be talking about classical composers and relationships. Those are like so different. Okay, well, I guess not they wrote the book and clearly I bought the book. People probably do that and they answer things out of order, but I can't do that. I'm going through the whole thing. I got to stay on track. Eyeshadow. Hell yeah, this is alive again because I'm not a murderer. Seriously. No one on live is a murderer. Oh shit. I gotta look for something. I'll be back. I'm good. It was dumb. I have to go to my car. I thought I left something all the way out of my car, but no panic. It was not all the way out of my car. All right, so going back to the composers and shit. So I guess the classical composer, the only one I can think of is Mozart, and I think that's fair. I think that Mozart is probably the GOAT of deaf musicians. Deaf. I didn't say blind. Deaf musicians to this day. I'm not a big fan of classical music, though, because of... I just love words. I love lots of words. So I like lyrics. It's just my preference. Classical music makes me think of stressed moms driving home. So nice things about being in a relationship, challenging things about being in a relationship. So I have been single since before I turned 30. So I turned 30 in May. November before was the last month of my relationship. I think we broke up like right maybe those first few days of December of me being 29. And then I did have a few I had a few as in 2 situationships, both, I don't know, several, it was let's see, the first one kind of started getting into the summer, late summer of, me being at 30. That would have been, and then the other one would have been the winter I was 30. And then after that, really like nothing. I guess not kissing and telling, but a few situations that we're able to work out with friends where it's like, because that's like, so one of the things for me, I have a really hard time, like having sex with someone, like I really have a hard time getting naked in front of someone I don't trust. Call me crazy, call me fucking crazy, call me fucking crazy. Maybe I'm a bitch, but I just have, maybe, I don't know, I have a hard time getting naked in front of people I don't trust. It's a really hard thing to do. Like, I don't even like looking at myself naked. I guess maybe I don't trust myself, but it's so that's a hard thing. So that's like a nice part about being in a relationship. Also you have like the partnership of, this is almost kind of bad, but like, if you guys are, like when I travel, sometimes shit goes wrong and I'm like alone. So I'll get help sometimes, and I just hella appreciate the people who have helped me. But you know, it's gonna have to be a moment of me figuring out how to get the help. Me figuring out, what I could do myself, even because I have to. So I do miss that, especially with driving. Challenging things about being in a relationship. It's always very easy, like once you're in it, to know, because it's compromise. It's like that partnership, as great as it is also really hard for two, because no person was ever made for anyone else. Like, we all were made to be what we are, and it is hard. I'm not a very good communicator, which means even I've done a disservice to people I've been with in the past, by not giving them maybe an opportunity to know. I don't know. I guess I probably didn't express well enough that I thought things that bothered me and stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with a little bit of loyalty and partnership. I feel really grateful for what I have found now with my friends. The like better relationship I now have with my family and my especially my parents and stuff, but getting closer with family as well. And the comedy community really has helped me. I feel really thankful during this time to be single, to have all of that, because it has helped me grow, given me the base of love to where I didn't have to panic, because there would be things in the past where it's like I'd almost panic and get in a relationship just out of fear of not being in one. But I definitely know now I won't be alone, and I have a lot of quality relationships in my life, so it's given me time to grow without that fear, grow alone without that fear of, like, I guess dying alone maybe. But I'm definitely not against relationships forever. No, but one of the hard things about being in a relationship is adults have busy lives. Like, try and plan shit with your friends. Like, it is amazing the times and things like sometimes will work out, just everyone's fucking schedules. All right. Do you like seeing live music? Oh my gosh, I love seeing live music. You know, though, live music is amazing, but if you love live music, I highly recommend live stand-up comedy, especially at like an amateur level. I really like an amateur level, because if you take the word amateur and you cut off all but the first two letters, which are AM, and then you add a Y. First we get AM, that's the morning, so it's like new day. And then you add a Y, you get Amy. And I'm an open mic fucking professional, but I am an amateur comedian. I do like seeing live music though. But, oh yeah, so if yes, list the top 5 concerts you have seen with your favorite first. Well, fortunately, almost kind of funny, when I used to go, like, going to see music a lot, I would go see a lot of local bands. Like, especially, I do like if I know someone that's doing something. Uh, it was super sick. I had a friend from high school's band played. Aquageist played at, oh no, yeah, no, I think, oh man, I might be pronouncing the band's name wrong. They might not even be together still. But it was super sick because I saw them play at SIP, Sacramento Concerts in the Park, which is this amazing thing Sacramento has done my entire life. As far as I know, at least my earliest memories, some of my early memories are being like a little kid at this park, which is Cesar Chavez. It's, you know, hard times out there for people existing. It's definitely probably a homeless camp at this moment, whether ordained or not by the city. I don't know how that works, but they're definitely there, okay, and they're allowed to be. Where else are they gonna be? But Cesar Chavez Park, still to this day, they like, they'll build up the whole thing around it. It's free music. It's on Fridays, but it's only in the summer. So not right now. This is completely irrelevant information right now. Okay, so the concerts, the Violent Femmes were sick. I will say, was it Flogging Molly was sick? Hell yeah, they were though. I haven't seen a lot of live music. I'm trying to think about. I went to Warped Tour and I like overheard 303 and I was like, that band is shit. And then later really liked a couple of 303 songs. I also, Katy Perry was at the Warped Tour I was at, but she like, I've never really liked Katy Perry, but I think I'm just like jealous of her tits. But I also do like her. I like the Friday one. Oh no, actually, I like Katy Perry. I don't know what goes on with any celebrities and who like, but I did like that the Friday night. It's Friday night, and then she had the girl in the video from the It's Friday song. Like I thought that was cute. Yeah, I do like Katy Perry. I don't know who I was. She was though at the Warped Tour I was at, but I didn't like see her then. I was just like, oh yeah, she was just I Kissed a Girl. I did like the song I Kissed a Girl though too. I guess. I mean, I like it was poppy. Attack covered it. I think they covered it probably at the same Warped Tour. Oh, better to go into this next question. If no, list the top 5 concerts you would like to see. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, real quick for favorites. When Slender Bodies played at the Concerts in the Park for free, they have a bunch of songs and they're all good, but I really only had 3 I was hoping to hear. I like my top 3 favorites, 2 of which are their most popular songs. They didn't play any, they were playing a lot from old albums and like new albums, but they didn't play the 2 most popular ones, but they ended up playing my personal favorite, which is my first of the favorite, and then it's the 2 most popular songs because everyone likes the 2 most popular songs. That was sick. That was my best one of my best moments of life, and that was when I was like alone, like dating myself, doing my shit the last few years, and that was sick. All right, so if no, list the top 5 concerts you would like to see or wish you could have seen. Okay, I did see Dance Gavin Dance, but it was after, I've seen them a few times, but I saw them after the death. That was disappointing, the death. For sure. Who was it that brought it there, though? There was, I can't remember. That's what happens. This Cali week good. I want to see Alt J. I would love to see Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Oh man, there's this show that's going to be in like Cabo or something. It has so many good bands on it, including Rainbow Kitten Surprise. It's like the secret show or I don't know. It might have already even happened. Oh, that would be sick. Yeah. I like a rowdy band or like a rowdy time. If anyone I know is in a band, like so down then. I love that. I don't even have to be behind the stage. I just want someone to root for. I want someone to like make eye contact with and be like, hi. Let's see. The Bloodhound Gang still performing? I don't really know. Like, like, there's a lot of music I like. Like, I probably... Music's so expensive now, though. My dad says that's our fault for, he says it's because I'm a big fan of, have been since my grandma taught me when I was like 11 or 12 how to download like illegal music and do everything. Like, it was like some kind of clip thing first. It had like a blue icon, and then there was LimeWire and torrents. And now we just have our phones, and music is accessible as it should have always been. But we didn't always have the internet thing. Dope on that, though. I did take the internet thing, but I had to be like connected to it by wires. Wireless is dope. I know. Well, let me see what else. I'm going to put on lip gloss and spray my face. I should put on lip gloss first. I don't know if it affects it, though. Something about human anatomy you change. Oh, boy. Like, I wish I didn't have to eat or sleep. Does that count as anatomy? I wish I could just open my brain and play around in it, like fix it. I don't want a lobotomy. I want to do it myself. I want to be able to take out my eyes too, pull my eyes up and look at shit. Yeah, that we could pull our eyes and look around. Ooh, it'd be cool to like suck in an arm sometimes too. Because that one like dope thing for a relationship is cuddling, but one hard thing is like fitting everyone together. You like for your home to smell like candles, whatever. I really like baked goods smells, for sure. Man, it's been a while since I've had a candle. One of these days I'll afford another one. I should go see if my mom has like one of those ones where she got like a better candle and only had one half burned, or she didn't like the smell. Because a lot of the times the smells that she doesn't like, I like. Ooh, I'd love an apple pie candle. Apple pie candle would, but that's not always what I want my house to smell like. And I'm not trying to trap people. I'll be like straight up, it's not a pie, it's a candle. And I'm using it to hide fart smell. All right, how long can you run flat out without stopping? Totally depends if I'm being chased or not. What color is the underwear you're currently wearing? It's green. I try to match it to this. It's probably going to show at some point anyway. It's on. Your height, 5'4". The height you'd like to be. 5'4". This is like average woman height. I want to get a tramp stamp that says average. You'd like to live to be this age. I want to live as long as I am happy. I'm right now trying to get to the happy, but I like the journey. I have some complaints, but I'm trying to like the journey. If time travel were possible, would you visit the future or the past, and why? Damn. The trying to be at peace with the gift of the present shit makes that hard to answer. The past is scary because I wouldn't want to fuck shit up, so like I would think the future, but there's a part where, you know, I do think that universe, God, the creator, we're vibing enough that I will know what I need to know for me to be a good person, unless I make the wrong choice, which is all up to me. Like every day, I will know what I need to know at least to be a good person. Do I always like that? Oh yeah, no, I have some complaints for God, creator of the universe, for sure. I would love to know more, but I can't really argue with it either. I probably do know everything it is that I need to know today in the present, the gift, everything I need to know to be a good person for today. I would really like to get rich, but like I really wish I knew what I had to do today to do that, but like that's okay because that's not what I I know what I want. I want to be happy for as long as possible, and even though it seems like just having a lot of like something right now, or I don't know, that it would lead to that. I do also trust the creator, God, universe, that, like, same thing. It knows me well enough, having created me, that it knows that there would be mistakes and choices that I would make that wouldn't end up leading to me getting to live as long as possible, as happy as possible, which is my goal, to live as long as possible, as happy as possible for as long as possible. Be as happy as I can, and then, like, be happy. And it's like the eternal happiness, because I know that once I get there, I swear it's like, then my parents will die. But the thing is, by that point, I'll have that eternal happiness, the internal happiness. Like, I'm definitely there more so than I was before. It's really weird. It does just, like, it's a lot of it is accepting that you talk way too much, and that your underwear probably show, and that your room smells like farts because you can't afford candles. Because you'd probably be a selfish bitch if you had money in me. If I had too much money right now, who knows? All right. What I do know is I got to clean my glasses. Oh, and I'm a boss. All right. Keep loving yourself, cunts.